More now on my conversation with the head of the Asian Professional Association of Southwest Florida. At 10 o'clock, we asked her about the spike in attacks on Asian Americans all across the country. And while she says she hasn't heard of any violence like that here, and she's relieved, we all are, the group sometimes wonders if more subtle forms of anti-Asian sentiment is a factor in incidents like the one involving their scholarship program recently.
We awarded 15 checks to the qualified awardees, and all those checks are all Asian Professional Association, and they're all identical. They all have the value, and we do this year after year. This is probably the 15th scholarship that we've done, but somehow 6 of the checks were returned. And we approached the bank and asked them, okay, why did these checks bounce back? Because it was kind of embarrassing, because the parents as well as the students were saying the check was bounced. I said, bounce? How can that bounce? We have funds there. So anyway, to make the long story short, it was a struggle to get a meeting with our banks to have that straightened out, and they couldn't explain why that happened. So the only conclusion that we were coming up with is more like a conspiracy. It's like, is it because it was Asian Professional Association? Because the name itself, Asian, somebody just decided, oh no, let's give them a hard time. We don't like Asians, or here's one way to, to give them grief, because it costs us hours of extra work to get this all rectified. But I mean, the bank was nice enough to kind of compensate for all the extra fees that was charged. However, how do you rectify the reputation? That's the only way we can explain it. They just didn't like the name.
Pearl, thank you so much for speaking with us.
My pleasure. Have a great day. Thank you, Patrick.
And you can see more of my interview with her right now on fox4now.com.